Creeping out the cut with my yam, now I want some hay. Serve on, now you know I'm out and home. Creeping out the cut with my yam, now I want some hay. Serve on, now you know I'm out and home. Creeping out the cut with my yam, now I want some hay. Serve on, now you know I'm out and home. Creeping out the cut with my yam, now I want some hay. Serve on, now you know I'm out and home.
In fact, I'm not happy, I'm depressed, so why press? You might test, you can't handle this pressure, nevertheless, this led to. In case a nigga quit, no question, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Fuck niggas acting like they building, without structure, might as well be worthless.
This ain't no game on the fence, on the cane like doo-wop. I can see the bitch in the nigga, cause I ain't two up. Crash land in a wasteland full of fuck niggas. I got the lifetime, touch your luck, nigga. Look through the grapevine, how I'm living. It's called poverty, unlucky attention, and bad women. See the quality, the shit I'm spitting is half written. No apology, I'm sitting on doubles like half with it.
And I feel like from within, live a life full of sin. Got a snakes in my hand that I'm never entertained. Started causing surfing different motions over water like the lightest nozzle on a nigga. Treat the ditchy like a boat, we gon' get it sinking. Tell the rookie, half hot, half cold. If I fall, let me fall. Go to war if I ever get involved. Got a truth ready for killing, bitch, getting hauled.
Young nigga, young ghost in the shell. Pullin' with a 5 foot, smell like Chanel. Loving like short, like Muggsy. Hoes gon' flip, don't fuck when you buzzin'. Now everybody wanna act like your cousin. Nigga, no play, been played by the dozen. Pull it with your hoe, play the bitch like an Atari. Running like a replay, shoot it like a new day. Ride me like a Harley.
So, ladies and parents, if you're listening, write to Oliver Warnock, care of this state. Like to see my old flock. That is something. Thursday, Tuesday. That's not my fresh from 1985. Yes, this is your. Gee, getting on the radio. Who wants to be on the go radio? I used to listen for Healy singing. Hey, ho, hey, down for this. One got turned down, but probably are never fully dressed without a smile.
In the backseat, losing my mind. 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 mind.
Take me home. Dry combs on the track, food lines for the face, nose running as I'm coming high, picking up the pace. I crave this desire to get higher, let the blood do the talking as the brain is not required. Stay at home, hurry, gripping on the ball. You can maybe take my life, but the weed is staying strong. Check the slow motion replay and watch your body move.
Cinderella, Cinderella, hear the tale of Cinderella, though you magic and surprises and dancing and adventure. Ain't no beauty shining, he's very, very handsome. Cinderella will triumph and the magic lost in you, and we'll see dreams indeed come true for Cinderella.
I'm gonna break the fourth wall for a second. I have no idea where this is going. I'm literally editing this. You're watching me edit this. And I'm just kind of shooting shit at this point. But I feel like for this project anyways, it's, I don't know, it's very accurate. Whether it relates to famous or not. But I think it relates to unknown a good amount. Because I mentioned it at the beginning of the year, but I don't remember a lot. And I feel like if anything, especially with showing not only showing music that I like, and I know that I do that a lot, but I think this just really portrays what goes on in my mind a lot, and sometimes who knows if it's better to remember, better to forget.
What's the meaning, what's the meaning? Please won't you tell me, cause the message I ain't hearing. I ain't feeling nothing but a big hole in my life. Beautiful game, it's the pain in my mind when I play with the fire. Swear I get higher, take me to the top of this evil empire. Can't have much success if you ain't taking risks. Started at the bottom, now the top I exist. Staying for myself cause I only got me. No love for another, so I turn to the greed. Everybody's rats when you start making cheese. Can't trust any rodents, so I sting with the bees. Kill it, feel it sick, see my blood runs cold. Life is an ocean and I'm swimming in the gold. Draped in a robe, this is now my kingdom and I'm kinda feeling old. Please tell me how to heal it, Mr. Miracle Man. Do what he can, I ain't got the answer, so he better have a plan. When you put it on the line, I'ma bring it to the end. It's a life or death mission and I'm only here to win. Only here to grin, dying with a smile. Blood on my face, you can see it since a child. It's a madman's world and I've come here to thrive. Cold is the soul of a man filled with pride. Close my eyes and bring the rain. Let that thunder shock the pain. Wash away all what's to pray for. If there's nothing left to blame, put that blunt up to the flame, then take a puff and drift away. This is the hate I wanna live, this is the place I wanna stay. Give me my space, don't have the patience. See my life is slowly wasting, so I need to get away from by myself. I'm left here waiting for my time to come. Maybe it won't take long, maybe I'm hit with numb. Feelings got me guessing, so I'm taking like a bomb. Take this as a lesson when you listen to this song.
Now, of course, I wasn't entirely sure how to end this. Like right now I'm still editing. It's about 10:48 and, I don't really know how to end this. It's almost like 10 minutes long, and I know usually themes don't go for that long, so who knows, maybe I'll just show a bit of it and just say that it's posted or whatever. But, I think just all in all, the story of this is just kind of about my mental health, and I guess kind of looking at it, maybe not only not knowing the inner workings of my brain, but also just feeling very unknown when I was younger doing a lot of these plays, and maybe I was doing it just to be known. And that's why I liked theater so much, is that I could be up there, but I didn't actually have to be myself, is that I could be someone else for an hour, then go home, and then come back and do it for another hour, and then go home. But now, instead of doing theater, the last show I did was Monty Python's Spamalot for one of my favorite theaters, and a theater that I constantly work at over the summer called Mackay Theater in Chatham, which you should definitely go to, whether you enjoy theater or not, because it's a great place. I've worked there not only doing plays, but I would do 50-50 with shows that I wasn't doing, and then I went from that to last summer actually working in the box office because of the whole COVID crash and theater coming back, and it was just a big mess. And now this summer I of course was offered again to work there, so of course I love working there. And whether it's the acting side or the production side, or not even being involved but just being there, I just love it so much. And to kind of lose motivation of doing a lot of things, it really does crush you in a way, and it kind of limits you creatively. Of course I haven't done many shows. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I've done the most shows ever seen by a student. No, there's definitely people in this class who are much more talented than me when it comes to acting and have done way more shows. Not only acting and singing, which was never my favorite, but doing crew as well, and then wanting to be more on the production side. It shifted what I wanted to do in theater, and then eventually when I stopped doing theater and when everything kind of went to shit, I guess you could say, I just kind of put my head into post-production of non-theater things. Obviously I started editing videos and learning things about audio and video gear, and eventually getting my first microphone and my first mixer and my first camera, and constantly trying to make what I do better in some regard. And then of course losing motivation in that during a pretty difficult point in my life that wasn't getting any better, and to kind of have that loss of motivation until being here, it was tough. And then my mental health being on a much better track. I don't even know what I'm really saying, but yeah.